Alright, guys. Ugh, if I can get through the freaking door. Come on, okay. Uh, alright. Hey everyone, I'm Suzie the Sawyer, and welcome back to another episode of the Noob Chronicles, my vanilla survival Minecraft series. Today we are going to be working on the river. I know last episode I said that this was not going to be a thing, but it's a thing. So, um, I did start doing a little bit right here, and this is just to get an idea of where I wanted to raise the bank of the river up to. Because on this side it's going to be the waterfall. So I'm going to go ahead and speed things up for you, and you guys can watch along while I go ahead and finish the landscaping here so you can get an idea of how I do this. And yeah, I'll see you in just a little bit. Alright, guys. Ugh, if I can get through the freaking door. Come on, okay. Uh, Alright, so in the past, I've used these markers to tell me the different ways that I should be going for different things. But as a lot of you saw on Twitter, I have been in the process of building nether tunnels, and I've been doing them up in the ceiling. I find that level 120 is a pretty good level. There's not a whole lot of lava, and so far I haven't broke through the ceiling and exposed any holes, although I have been very careful. But yeah, this is it. This is the ladder home to the treehouse. And then off in this direction, I have a second extreme hills biome that I found, and the mesa biome where I'm getting all my clay. And then down this way is the first extreme hills area that I found that has the swamp and the dark oak forest around it. And I just put those two on the map to so that I could remember, I wouldn't forget, maybe like 10 episodes down the road and I haven't been there in a while and I can't remember which extreme hills has the swamp, or something. And then also the ice biome is this way. And the ice biome is almost all the way to spawn. And so I also went to spawn and built another portal. It hooks up into the same nether portal on the way back as the ice biome. So I can't travel to spawn that way, but I can travel back from spawn. So if I were to die in the nether, last time I died in the nether, I got transported back to spawn, and that was terrifying. So here is the entrance down to Extreme Hills 1 with the swamp and the dark oak, and see there's signs everywhere. So if I come out of here, I can say, oh, home and all the other biomes are that way. Or, oh, I need to go get ice. And that is exactly what we're doing right now. We are going to go get ice. For the river project, because I have run a few experiments and the ice does not melt until you melt it or you break it. So it's really great to use for putting down the river, because then I don't have like weird flowing areas. I don't have to worry about buckets and buckets and buckets of water. And yeah, so we just go to this ice biome. I've got my pickaxe here with silk touch, so I can mine the ice without problem. And as you can hear ghasts occasionally, which means that we are close to being through the ceiling in those areas, most likely. So generally what I do, though, is I have the coordinates of where the home ladder is, the ladder that goes down to the treehouse. And whenever I go somewhere and make a new nether portal, and I come into the nether from there, and I kind of assess the situation. Where am I? How many blocks away from home am I? And then I find a nice spot to climb up, and I've been making sure to take ladders with me every time I do that. And then I just tunnel up until I get to level 120, which is, you can see that's where we are right now. Negative 141/120/-3, which, that is, we're a really long way. We're like 600 blocks away from, in the nether, we are 600 blocks away from home. Maybe even a little bit further. Okay, so this is the way down to the ice biome, which one of these days I really want to come over this way and explore, because this is a whole new area of the nether that I have never been before. And I'm sure if we started looking around, we would find a fortress and maybe some name tags finally. Jeez, oh Pete. Okay, so we go through here and we end up in an ice spike area. And the ice spikes are not actually the ones that we want. We want where do we want to go? There we go. That's where we want. Just kind of have to be careful for mobs, because they do, you can actually see where I've gotten blown up a couple times over here. Oh, that's funny. those ink sacs have been there for forever. Okay. Alright, let's assess for mobs. Alright. Hey, ice blocks from last time. I love how when you're not, like, in the chunks anymore, they despawn. Or they don't despawn. It's kind of neat. Alright. And then it's so very simple. You just break a bunch of ice, and then you swim down and you get it all. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish collecting the ice that I need. I know you got to see it being like turned into water and stuff, but you did not get to see the final product. So here goes. Bam! Oh yeah. The River Suzie. I dig this so much. I just feel like this is so much better. Let's come over here. Kind of get a look at it from the head of it. Look at those waterfalls. Oh my goodness. That's so glorious. Oh, I love it. And then the little pool here. This needs some landscaping over there, which I will get to. And when I do, I'll show you what it looks like. And then over here. Oh. Do I have dirt? I don't. We'll put some sand there for now. Oh yeah. Look at that. this obviously, this area needs some landscaping as well. Look at that. I am just loving this. Like, you know, once this is all landscaped to make it look like more of a natural, you know. Oh, what's the matter? How did you get hurt? Get back over here. Where are you going? Did I just feed you all my steak? Ugh. Of course I did. But yeah, once this area is landscaped to make this look like a natural progression down, like this will be really nice. I'm gonna put a screenshot of what this area looked like before, just so you can get an idea of like how absolutely terrible it was. You know, there was a little bit of a mini ravine here, and I had to hop through it or hop over it or go around it every single time I wanted to go over to the village. And so if that was going to be the case and I needed to build a bridge, I might as well build a beautiful bridge. You know what I mean? It is time to go ahead and end this episode. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel, especially if you just enjoyed what you just saw. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter for updates when I post a new video. The links are down in the description, so go ahead and go down there and click on those. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys. Okay, and actually, before I go, I just have to show you the view from up here. Holy crap, guys. Holy crap.